Pets on Parade. Now, you saw this little cutie in our last segment. Denise, please tell us all about Beto.
Beto was found as a stray, and he was extremely hypoglycemic, which means he had very low blood sugar. So he received medical treatment in our Second Chance Animal Trauma Hospital, and now he is here looking for his forever home. He's a puppy, he's 9 weeks old, so it's very important that he gets a lot of socialization at this young age. And I highly recommend that you take him to the Arizona Humane Society puppy parties that we have. Awesome thing to do if you have a puppy or are going to adopt a puppy. It doesn't even have to be from us. All the people take their puppies. It's in a big room. They let all the puppies play. The puppies meet some new best friends. People can chit chat, and our staff is there to answer any questions that you have about training or tips or tricks for potty training or anything like that. And we also offer low-cost vaccines and spay and neuter surgeries. So it's very important that these guys also stay on top of their vaccines. This little guy is going to want to do some puppy parties. He's going to want to go on some walks, and he's going to want to probably play some ball in the backyard.
Yeah, that's right. And thank you so much for that. And we always talk about the importance of fostering for our sick, injured, and abused pets at the Arizona Humane Society. So today we have some absolutely amazing foster heroes joining us. This is Ron and Linda Buchanan. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thank you for the invite.
Of course. Now I have to brag a little bit. You've hit a humongous milestone, 500 foster pets. That is absolutely incredible. Can you please tell us a little bit about your small experience fostering?
Well, when we retired, we wanted to expand our volunteering. So we started out walking dogs, dog adoptions, cleaning cats, cat adoptions, and we said, let's try fostering. That was 8 years ago.
That was 8 years ago, and you never looked back.
No.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, what a natural progression that was. Now for now 500 pets. To think about 500 pets' lives being saved, that's just absolutely incredible. So what inspired you to take that next step to become a foster hero?
It was something we enjoy, cats, and it's just, we find it just so enjoyable knowing that we can make a difference in these little guys' lives, and we have plenty of room in our home to take care of them, which is a big help. And it's just something we get so much enjoyment out of. They're just absolute sweethearts, and it's just something that's great to do.
Of course. Now, you know, I think there might be some people out there that might be on the fence about fostering, but what would you say to those people who might need a little extra nudge about it?
I would say the biggest thing that we get, of course, is everybody says, how can you let them go? Okay, or you know, they want to keep them or whatever. And of course we have 5 failed fosters, so we're part of that group. But the important thing is that we bring them in to give them just that chance they need to gain weight or whatever their needs are, and then the idea is they get their forever home. And when they go back, then we have space in our home for additional fosters, which really helps a lot. And then there's more space in the shelter for additional kitties coming in. So it's just like a combination sort of a thing, and the idea is get their forever home. And I'm always for them, because that's what we wanted to do, is just make them the best kitties possible and get their real homes.
That's right. Now, everything and everyone that everyone does at the Arizona Humane Society is a little piece to the puzzle, and we appreciate your guys' large contribution to that puzzle. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
But you know, we couldn't do it without the support staff.
Yes.
Foster support, the foster department, the vets, they're just all so welcoming and giving. And
that's right. Yeah, well, we love you guys, and if you guys want to become a foster hero, make sure to visit azhumane.org/foster. Or if you want to adopt, we have another cutie that we're going to introduce you to. So this is none other than Jameson, and with the holidays quickly approaching, I think we could all use a little shot of Jameson, Perry.
Exactly. This guy is wonderful. He's an owner surrendered. The family had a new baby in the house, and you're probably going to think to yourself, well, he surrendered him because he's not good with maybe little babies. No, that's not correct at all. They actually told us he is quite good with children of all ages, particularly small ones. I think they were just probably just a little overwhelmed with a new baby, so it's probably a time element there. This guy walks as good as I've ever seen a shelter doggy walk. He walks right by your side. He's a little bit timid at first, so he takes a little bit of while to warm up, and he keeps looking back at you, trying to get reassurance that everything's okay. But he's just a great pet. He's pretty good with doggies. We understand when he meets dogs, he kind of automatically goes down in a little play posture, and he's quite submissive. So if you have other dogs at home, always a good idea to bring them in to meet him. But I think he'd be great with another pet in the home. You know, we've been talking about fostering a lot this episode, and it takes people to do fostering, and it takes monetary donations, but it also takes other types of donations too. We need lots of things at the shelter. We have a shelter wish list, and those things are puzzle toys, wet food a lot for our meatball medicines, and any kind of interactive feeding toys is great. Paper, towels, sheets, peanut butter. You can go to our website, azhumane.org, and what else would it be called? Shelter Wish List, to find out more. And come on down and check out the great little Jameson right here.
Oh my gosh, and with that smile, who can resist it? Thank you so much, Perry. And make sure to stay tuned right here to Pets on Parade. Can you guess this pair's name? We'll give you a hint. They're named after a pretty famous duo. We'll see if you guessed correctly after the break.